This place is getting pretty dark. Pretty sure we're supposed to take the secret train that leads to these lands.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's just dark roads ahead. There's not a dirty dime those assholes wouldn't take to make those roads even darker.
You got the name for those 12 kids?
Yeah, it's right here.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm supposed to give this to you. There you go. So Mr. Paul kidnapped these kids? How do you know this?
These kids, they used to have families. I knew them once when they were alive.
Did he kill them?
We are going to have to take the secret train to get there.
Who killed their families?
It says right there in the journal. They were killed by Mr. Paul because he wanted to have them feel what he felt when he lost his wife.
Oh, you were supposed to hold on to this, man. Why are they still with him?
To replace his wife! He never had kids of his own. He pretends they're his. Built around his denial. Behold, the city of Sebenteen, known for 17 traps scattered throughout the city.
Is the train somewhere in the city?
We had to get past the traps first.
Alright, I'll lead the way.
By the way, I read your book of contingency plans. Your second plan is to refill the sprinkler system in every store in the city with poison to make the people blind, symbolizing that they are already blind because chose to not see what's in front of them and step over people less fortunate than them.
It's an angry plan. I wouldn't actually do it.
But I want to.
You want to? What? Well, you've lost your mind. Why not do plan one? Plan one was to be my backup if anything were to go wrong.
And then to hack the city's electronics and prevent Alta from going worldwide!
Yeah, that one.
That's your thing! You're the hero! You got me at the distraction! Don't pretend that's not what you were actually planning.
Okay, fine. I'll stop pretending I don't know the city's structure. I couldn't have made these plans if I haven't been here before. Autel can't go worldwide. Mr. Paul plans to unleash Autel in 52 hours. And you said before on the drive over here that I clearly heard you say, and everyone else heard you say too, we gotta start. We gotta hit start on him. The law will be looking for me. But I set off the poison sprinklers. Are you willing to follow through with this no matter the cost? Yes. And then I could go on the train to find those kids and stop Mr. Paul from directly brainwashing them with his prototype Autel that he is currently using to mess with their heads. You knew more than you let it on to! I wasn't sure I could completely trust you until you brought us here to the city. You did kill my partner after all. You didn't seem too upset when I drove over his dead body. You know what? You're right. Let's bury him. I'm being formal! I'm being formal! I'm wearing a shirt! Yes. Because I'm being formal! Okay. Well, that's that. We buried him. It was a lot of hard work getting him here. I'm sure the city will just... Alright, let's go back to the city. I know where the bombs are and I know how to save them. How are we gonna disable the traps? Well, there's 12 kids, isn't there? Yeah, and 17 traps. We'll work it out, trust me. Okay, but let me read this journal first before I consider this.
You already considered it. In fact, you were quite okay with it.
A few kids dead to save others from being in a worse condition due to hotel. Sounds pretty fine to me.
You know the risk. Don't pretend you care about them now.
I do care about them. I just don't want hotel to corrupt the whole world. People are gonna worship this idolic piece of garbage. And the kids won't know any better. They'll worship hotel too.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get back to the city. I've got my guys tinkering with the sprinklers for every building in the city. They have explosive devices attached to them if they get caught.
Another plan of mine was making an AI of me to expose them. For now. I need to get on that train. I'll get those kids and stop Mr.
I got some guys tinkering with my dick.